New York City. I like me better when I'm with you. All right. Hi. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmie from Emmie Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. Right now, we're going to be doing a ClairTarot reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers. Just shuffling the cards. Hi, markers. All right. I like me better when I'm with you. All right. Let me just stop with this so I can focus on what I'm doing instead of singing and dancing. I've been listening to that track all freaking morning. All right. I like me better when I'm with you. Let's see. So I asked the Virgo collective energy, what is this reading going to be about? And I was told testing boundaries. I don't know if you're the one testing boundaries or someone's testing your boundaries, but boundaries are definitely being tested. Lines are probably at risk of being crossed. And it's this really strong sense that you're about to kick some ass, Virgo. You might need to. I'm just saying, you might need to. You might need to enforce boundaries. I'm all out of breath for some reason. I don't know what kind of war I was fighting inside me just now, but I just realized I ain't breathing. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. All right, here we go. Ooh, because that energy. I like me better when I'm with you. Here we go, Virgo. Virgo, you've begun thriving, and the people who want to keep you confined to a very small existence are just having an absolute cockafit. Okay? Okay, it's a fecal fit. They're having a fecal fit. And that's just too bad for them. That is too bad for them because you're thriving. And you being placed in this little tiny box is no longer going to be okay. All right. You're not going to play along with that. I'm not saying that you should stop playing along with it. I'm telling you, you're no longer going to be playing along with it because too much has gone on over the past, I want to say over the past year, that you're no longer willing to do this for them. And that's what's having them have this fecal fit. Okay. They can go ahead and go to a proctologist. If you're going to have some fecal issues, they need to go to a proctologist. I don't know, internal medicine or something. That's not your job to fix. For real. You are a limitless being. It's time for you to accept this. Okay. It's time for you to accept you are a limitless being. You are your own superhero. You're wearing a fucking cape. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. You're wearing a motherfucking cape. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. She's no butt doctor, nor are you an asshole whisperer. We do not whisper to the assholes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's the truth. Card number 6, Saturn, truth. This is about you really allowing your truth to come back into you. Saturn is, what is it, a lord of karma? I swear, unified astrology be trying to teach me this stuff. In one ear, out the other. In one ear, out the other. I'm a hard student when it comes to astrology. Okay? So Saturn, truth, as she has planted, so does she harvest. Such is the field of karma. The Saturn card says that it may feel bad now, but it's going to be resolved. So it often feels bad to set that boundary and not let people cross it, to be the one to keep enforcing the boundary, but it's going to get better. They're going to learn. They're going to learn. I said that with some gumption. They're going to learn. Okay? That hurt my neck. It did. I'm not joking. I hurt myself just now. So that has to do with restrictions. It has to do with these restrictions gifting you with the opportunity to stay on your path instead of letting you wander all around like your sister sign, the Pisces. We just lost his fuck. I'm just telling you. You're on the path. You are on the path. That's why you need to be the sister. 3 of Swords, it's about restriction, penalties, shattering experiences, disappointment, and growth. Sometimes it's that disappointment that you save yourself from something far worse than what you actually wanted. All right. I like me better when that song is so stuck in my head. Totally reminds me of my tropical Viking. I still love him. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I just had a moment there. Embracing. It's time for you to recognize, Virgo, you are about to enter a dark phase. All right. In order for you to establish boundaries and enforce them, you probably going to end up going through a dark night of the soul type of circumstance. Okay. It's going to be a short period that you're going to, the thing is, you have so many people in your circle. This is the feeling I'm being given. You have so many people in your immediate environment, family, friends, coworkers, whatever it is, in your immediate environment that are just so fucking bichacho level of criticism. Constantly at you, constant. It's like, hand them some toilet paper, wad it up, shove it in their mouth, because all the shit that comes out, I'm not even joking. All the shit that comes out of their mouth constantly directed at you, it really flusters me. I'm conflustered. Conflustered. But here's the thing, even with that sun setting, and sunsets are so beautiful, even with that sun setting and things becoming really dim, really dark, they're trying to convince you that you're a firefly. Well, you know what? That's when we shine the brightest, in the dark. Jerk face. I have devolved into name calling. I'm not that evolved that I can't name call when people fucking with my Virgo. Okay? With my sister. Yeah. No. We need to embrace our thrive. Okay? We need to embrace that we are limitless. I just shoved myself right up in there with the Virgos. Card number 22, Mother Earth. This is about you recognizing you have everything within you to sustain you. Okay, you are a self-contained, autonomous being. You don't need other people's approval. I don't even know how I got this from a Mother Earth card. You don't need nobody's approval, okay? You don't need any bit of that. No, you are limitless. For real. You're limitless. You don't need anybody's approval. You don't need people to be patting you on the back. Oh, good job, good job. You're going to do it anyways. Just go ahead and do it. Just do it. Do it with some Aries energy. Card number 13, Aries, I am. I am doing it. I'm not asking you if I can do it. I'm not asking for your permission. I'm telling you, get out of the way. You're in the path. I'm going to bulldoze through you like a ram up your ass. I shouldn't have added the last part. I'm working on myself, okay? I am. Not as much as you'd like to think, but I am still working on myself. Card number 13. Aries, I am. I guess I'm just a natural warrior. Yes, you are. Okay, Virgo. Now is the time for you to stop letting people walk all over you just to be nice, just to seem nice. They're never going to approve of you. These people that you are bending over backwards for, these very people who are, you're going out of your way to modify who you are to gain their approval. They will never understand or approve of you. They have no interest in understanding or approving. They're simply around looking for more ways to justify their unjustified hatred of you. I mean, it might not be like they fully hate you, but they jealous ass bitches. I'll tell you, sister. I'm just saying. It's okay to push now. Just don't push too hard. Don't put all your focus on pushing back. You might want to shoulder check them just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just like that, just a little bit. I'm like, sorry. I'm known for that. I'll shoulder check people. Sorry, are you okay? I will. So Aries is a warrior sign, which means being always on the defensive, ready for action. Do you always have to be on the defensive, ready for action? Not necessarily. Well, when it comes to the very people who continuously do this to you, because this is not the first time, this is not the second time, this shit is a pattern, okay? This is a pattern. You know it, I know it. The people who are doing this, it's a habitual pattern. Throat punch. I am a girl all about sovereignty and options. I let them know throat or stomach. I'm gonna pop something, throat or stomach. You get to pick. So I'm all about options, you know? Let's see. This is about the Ace of Wands. Competition, zest, lust, speed, feeling stirred, being a leader, weapons, sports. I don't know. I think I embody quite a bit of Aries energy. All of that's really fascinating. Okay, no, maybe I'm not. I'm reading more shit. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just a spicy little fish. Spicy sushi is what I am. Fuck this. I'm not Aries. Not to talk shit about Aries. I mean, you have to force me to be this way. You have to force me, for real. You really have to force me. You have to leave me no choice but to get like this. Be advised to think beyond acting with aggression, especially in emotional dramas. In relationships, you or your partner will expect total freedom. However, avoid being quick-tempered because when this card turns up, whoop, there is a need for caution. Be steady and measured rather than hot-blooded or impulsive. So allowing this Aries rage to be tempered with Virgo control, that's a perfect ratio for you right now. Just sprinkle a little bit of each, you know, just like this. Don't just drop it in because it's going to fall in clumps. But if you sprinkle like that guy, this is just, that was so disgusting. That was disgusting. Okay. So, Virgo, what is going on? You have to sit in stillness, okay? You have to allow yourself to sit quiet without them coming into your space, saying all this caca ass stuff. You know, maybe when they start talking, you could just pat them on the leg real gently and be like, "You've lost your caca ass mind. Are you aware? Are you aware you lost your caca ass mind? It's running down the street. Go catch it." Go catch it. You have to sit in stillness. Don't let them disturb your stillness. It might be good for you to go ahead and not answer any phone calls for like a week or so. Okay? Send them all to voicemail. I could totally envision this where I would record a voicemail greeting. Hi, if you've reached this voicemail, please know you're one of the bitches that stress me out, and I've sent you to voicemail. I'll decide whether I want to respond to your your message or not. Seriously, sit in stillness. Don't let them frazzle you, because if you continue to allow them to frazzle you, you're gonna feel the need to escape. And card number 36, 12th house, escape. This is a part of your ascension process. This is about you needing to push back and know that defense of yourself, establishing your drama-free zone, enforcing those boundaries, there's nothing wrong with it. All right. There's nothing control freak about it. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact. It's time to get on point. It's not a time to ignore or overlook what's there. Things may get fragmented. So don't let them treat you like the 12th house, because this book says astrologers refer to the 12th house as the gutter or garbage dump of the zodiac. That's deep. That's deep right there. Okay, now I'm really triggered. Like, for real, I'm not even joking around anymore. That's deep. So, what is this? Is this like a declaration that Virgo is being treated like the 12th house, the fucking gutter, the garbage dump of the zodiac? That's bullshit. That is just utter bullshit. Are y'all okay with that? Are you okay with these cards calling you out and letting you know you're being treated like the gutter? Y'all better say no. I'm waiting for the comments. Y'all better say no, you're not okay with that. Okay. Okay. This calmed me down a little bit. It says evolved souls and the doomed live here. I'm choosing to believe y'all are the evolved. Okay? Y'all are the evolved. Within the 12th house are the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. It's the planet ruled by Neptune, and it's a planet of confusion and drunkenness. Prisoners, shut-ins, saints, artists, and mystics all call this home. Okay. Okay. This book better tell me something good, because I just got offended as fuck down to my soul. This book better tell me something real fucking good in a second. Oh, damn, they're just trying to cut you. They brought out the daggers and shit. Dissolving of boundaries, lack of definition, being under the influence of something or someone, being a victim, seeing friends as enemies and enemies as friends, not having a clear sense of things, being lost in the fog and mist. It corresponds to the Four of Cups: solitude, charity, begging, hospitalization, secret enemies, exploitation, and visions. We need to shift this around. Virgo, we need to shift this shit around. I'm about to start tearing up cards. I'm all rile the fuck up on your behalf. I'm not even joking. Okay, purification. Make my head itch. I need some gummy bears. I need a gummy bear. Like, I'm so pissed off that this shit's being said to you. I'm not joking. I'm so not joking. Are y'all really letting people treat you like this? I'm about to drag your ass myself. We do not let people treat us like the gutter. Okay? It's time to purify. It is time to purify. Okay? If you can't get the support that you need from your environment, you need to remember you are a motherfucking sunflower. And when the sun ain't shining, the sunflowers face each other. Y'all need to start exchanging numbers and supporting each other. I'm not even joking. 81% of 418. 81% of 418. I need to pull more cards. We're not leaving it at this. I swear to God, I'm about to have an intervention with y'all. You better not be letting people treat you like a gutter. That's about to turn me into some third world country vigilante type shit. Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel. I'm about to drive this car into the gut of my damn self. Take the wheel, Jesus. Take the wheel, the car keys, the whole damn car. Call me an Uber. Call me a mother freaking spiritual Uber. Drop me off at the ocean where I can desalinate. I'm extra salty right now. What the fuck? I am not even joking. I feel an extra salty right now. Whew. Mm. I'm gonna just one more time. One more time. Do I have Aries in my chart? Oh no, not Aries, Virgo. I do. I do. I have Virgo in my chart. North Node. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't want to deal with people trying to treat me like I'm gutter. Mm-hmm. 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 Failing to realize the importance of the gutter. What the fuck happens when the gutter is all blocked up? Your ass gets flooded. Who you looking to save you when the water comes? The gutter. Thank you. When your life is all messed up and all your problems are flooding and you scared you're going to drown in your problems, where do you go to? The gutter. Virgo, we have such a purpose. These ungrateful motherfuckers. I need to not take this so personal. I need to not take this so personal, for real. I need to calm myself down. I like me better when I'm with you. Okay, there we go. There you go. We're calm. We're calm. We're gaining clarity. We have such an importance in these people's journeys, one that we don't talk about. They have such a need for Virgos in their lives with their hot ass messes. I don't even know. Don't tell me what signs do this to Virgo because I will cut them. Cut them down. Cut them down with a machete. I'm just saying. So we're getting clarity on our brilliance, okay? You are ridiculously bright, and people just cannot stand the fact that you shine. Shine so bright, and it casts a shadow of a doubt within their own minds about their own existence. That's not our problem, okay? It's time to unify all your parts. It's time to call back all the parts of you that people are trying to convince you is a weakness, is somehow a handicap. Handicap this. I cannot calm myself down. Oh my God. I cannot calm myself down. I just can't. I'm being realistic. I just can't. I'm beyond pissed off. I'm beyond pissed off because I have quite a few Virgo friends, and this is I do see this is how they're treated. This is how they're treated. But the moment someone needs something, who they calling? The Virgo. We call the Virgo. They fix everything. They control freak anyways. Fuck you. Control your own damn life. I'm just saying. Just saying. Sorry, the Capricorn has been let out its cage. The Capricorn is out. The Pisces swam away a while ago. The Capricorn is here. My inner Capricorn is like, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Fuck them all. Okay. And here it is. Take into consideration the context with which they're addressing you. Are they addressing you because they're speaking truth? Are their words rooted in truth? Or are their words rooted in jealousy of you? For whatever reason, they're jealous of you. Maybe they're jealous of you because you're the sister of Pisces. And Pisces is the shit. And by virtue of your relation, you're the shit too. I'm just saying. Keep everything in perspective. Seriously. You can allow yourself to get really upset, but don't allow yourself to lose control. Allow yourself to process whatever it is you feel in privacy. This is so not private. It's totally public how I'm processing this, but I'm really sick and tired of the way Virgo is being treated. And Virgo, don't be complaining either. Oh, shit. Let me get you guys some more cards. Maybe the aliens can help us figure it out. They're alien cards. Don't worry, we're all alien. Don't worry. Seriously. Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. Let's just get some cards. Let's figure this out. Let's see whose ass we have to kick. Spiritually speaking. Spiritually speaking. I'm not going to drive to anyone's house and actually do anything for real. This is all spiritual. Maybe not even that. Maybe it's just verbal. Who knows? My attention span and my memory are so short. By the time this live stream is done, I'm probably going to forget that I was pissed. That's the beautiful thing about it. I'm probably going to forget that I was pissed or why I was even pissed in the first place. Oh, see, that's it. That's it. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Whew. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. We make it 9. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Órale pues. That is the problem. Card 101, integrity. You have ridiculous levels of integrity, okay? Ridiculous levels of integrity. And maybe people, certain individuals, animals, they're fucking animals. These individuals go out of their way to try and trigger you because they cannot stand that you stand so erect. They come from a hive mind. Okay. Once the most toxic one decides that you are the target, then all of them will follow suit. And that's what's been going on. It's not that all of them feel this way about you. It's that the most toxic one has convinced everyone else, and everyone else is just too weak in the mind to think for themselves. So again, that's a lack of integrity right there. That's a lack of integrity. If you can't think for yourself, you have no integrity. Sorry, that's the truth. So it's a hive mind issue. This is going to trigger within you a need to go on a shamanic journey. Okay, the whole dark night of the soul, this period where you're going to need to sit in stillness, you're going to need to quiet everything down, where you're going to feel this need to escape this role of being, your environment's gutter. You're going to go on a shamanic journey, and this journey is going to open you to contact with your highest aspects, your highest self, so that you can once again remember what a gift you are to everyone around you. Okay? You are not here to be a whipping child. You really aren't. You really, really aren't. Card number 83, common ground. Your connection with these individuals requires you to find some sort of common ground, because really you can't just be cutting everyone off. I mean, that's just a given. You can't cut everyone off. For whatever reason, it feels like Virgo needs to have contact with certain people. And those certain people probably will be included in the group that suffers from the hive mind issues. So you're going to have to find common ground. Okay. If you find the common ground where you can coexist with them, it's going to really help you in your processing, because again, I don't feel like Virgo is really one that can completely cut everyone off. I just don't. And I don't know much about the characteristics of all the different zodiacs, but this is just a feeling that I'm getting. Like you can go really far with trying to convince yourself that you can do it, but I think at the end of the day, it's going to hurt you more than it benefits you. You're not at that level of gray. Like Pisces, you don't even exist. You never existed. I imagined you. You're not at that level of gray. But you definitely have to make sure that you find some sort of common ground where you can coexist with the people that you really need in your life, in your journey. They are suffering from primal fear. You are as well, in that the isolation, the feeling of aloneness, of rejection, is going to be too difficult for you to cope with. Okay, it's not impossible, but it's going to be ridiculously difficult. And if you're going to do it just to prove that you can, I mean, are you really benefiting from that? Or is it just to prove that you can? Is this more of an ego-based type thing? Because if it's an ego-based type thing, why are you doing it? Because reptilian energy. You're not very cute, bro. Are you throwing up colors? Mm-hmm. He's a crip. They probably see walking. Hmm. Primal fear. Card number 79, renewed hope. Hmm. This is about allowing the chaos that is around you to be filtered through your heart and used as fuel for your rise. This is really about you rising, allowing all of this cluster fluffery to help you rise. And here's the thing, you're not going to leave the people that you love behind because you have a devotion to service. For whatever reason, it's like you're here to help assist other people rise through their own bullshit by focusing on you. And it's not necessarily fair. It's not necessarily something that I would personally pick. I don't know. Throw yarn at them. Maybe you need to throw yarn at them. Look at that. It's yarn bowling. Okay. Maybe you just need to get some candy, a bag of candy, and throw yarn at them. Oh, okay. So again, this is sunflowers. So it's been said that sunflowers, when the sun is not shining, the sunflowers will turn to face each other. And so you have to understand there are those in your circle, not too many, but there are those in your circle who serve as sunflowers for you. It's time for you to turn and face them. Release the things that are really not that serious. Now, you don't have to hold on to emotional things. Release it and just enjoy the company of like minded people. Just allow it. Okay. Just allow it. You definitely, I guess the reason why I got so triggered is because there's this huge sense of you not allowing yourself to process these things that you've been feeling. You basically telling yourself that you shouldn't feel this way. Like it's this feeling that you've joined the very people that have really been trying to tear you down. And no, that's not okay. You don't have to take that in as your truth. You know who you are. You know how amazing you are. And if you're really gonna allow them to convince you that you're something other than what you truly are, I'm gonna punch them both in the throat and the stomach. No more options. No more options. You have such high integrity. Allow all of this to be used as the fuel for your rise. Okay. Allow it to filter through your heart and raise you up. Allow it to raise you up. You don't have to do anything outside of helping yourself heal. That's it. That's it. But if you do feel the need to help other people, which I feel like you will still, I feel like you will, then do it. But know what your limits are. Know when your limits are being pushed. Know when those boundaries are being tested. And sometimes it might be necessary to push back. Okay. Sometimes you need to pull in that Aries energy, deliver some karma through words of truth. Okay. Sometimes you have to call people out on their BS, not to belittle them, but to help them to understand the gravity of how ugly their behavior is. And it's ugly. The feeling that I keep getting is it's pretty ugly. Okay. Virgo, you deserve to be treated as well as you treat other people. You deserve to be valued. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to be heard. Cultivate an environment that does all of that for you. Okay. Maybe it's not one person that can do all of that. Maybe certain aspects one person can do, other aspects another person can do, and know which person you can go to for what. But it's time for you to get the recognition and support that you so generously give other people. All right. So please do give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Join me every single time I'm live. Y'all know the fluff and frequency. Get some. Bye.